My name is Melissa Brewer, and I am a 5-star Diamond Beachbody coach. Today I'm going to be sharing with you what coaching has done for me and my family, and I'm just really excited to talk to you guys about this because coaching has absolutely changed my life. I want to start from the beginning and kind of share with you where I was in my life and in our relationship and everything when I started coaching. So I've been a coach for about 3 years, and 3 years ago I was teaching full-time English in the high school nearby where we live, and I was coaching. I was the head coach of the volleyball team. I had 2 little kids, a 2-year-old and a 4-month-old, and I was busy, but I was really struggling to lose the baby weight. I was struggling in my job because every day, and I get a little bit emotional when I think about this, but every day I would drop my kids off at daycare, and I was really fortunate that they were at the same school. They were going to daycare at the same school that I taught at, but I had a really hard time leaving my babies. They would cry, they would scream, they would ask me why I had to leave them, and it was just so hard and heart-wrenching leaving my kids with someone else while I went and took care of other kids. And as much as I loved my job, as much as I loved teaching, and I still love teaching, I loved my kids more, and I wanted to be with them more. And at that time it wasn't an option because we needed the income and we needed financial help. So it was December of 2013, and I reached out to a friend that I had been watching for about 4 to 6 months. We had talked before I had Libby, my second baby, about doing one of her fitness challenges and losing the baby weight afterward, and I was really excited about it, but was hesitant because of the cost. And we didn't have a lot of money, and we were living paycheck to paycheck, and I had 2 little kids that I was taking care of. So it was kind of a scary deal, but I got to this point where I was like, I can make some sacrifices. I cannot go out to eat. I can save money here and there, and this Shakeology can replace one of my meals. So, I ordered my challenge pack, T25, and I loved it. And I lost all my baby weight with that one program. I had about 15 pounds to lose, multiple inches to lose. And after that challenge group, I was hooked. And I couldn't believe the change that I felt inside of me. I felt more confident. I felt empowered to help other women who were struggling with some of the same things that I was struggling with. And I wanted to make this opportunity work for me. So I really started coaching. And coaching, I use that term loosely because really what I am is I'm an accountability coach, and I run these fun challenges, these fun fitness groups where we check in every day, and we get to be a part of this amazing community and support and uplift each other in our fitness journeys. And that's what I really fell in love with. But what I didn't realize was how this opportunity would completely change our lives financially. I came from a job where I didn't make a lot of money. Teachers in Utah make, around, let's just say not a lot. And so we were struggling, with financial problems. And I told my husband, I said, I need to do something more because we don't have enough to pay all these bills that are coming in for having our baby. And so that's, when I started really focusing on coaching, it was nice because even though I was so busy, I could fit in the cracks. I could, do the little things in between my life, in the middle of my life. When I was walking from class to class, or to go to the bathroom in between classes, or to go get my kids from daycare, or after school, for a few minutes, or whenever I had a moment, I would spend maybe 1 to 2 hours a day is all, and I would just focus on my business and helping other women get the same results that I got. And slowly, all of a sudden, we started seeing a huge difference in our financial situation. And it wasn't right away. It wasn't like this get rich quick type thing. But over time, someone told me in the very beginning, if you stick with this, your income will double every single year. And that has actually proven to be true. So I've been a coach for 3 years. My first year, I think I made half of what I made as a teacher just with coaching. The second year, my income more than quadrupled. So I made 3 times as much as I made as a teacher. And then my third year, this past year, our income doubled from there. And so I just have this, super strong feeling and a peace and gratitude for what this opportunity has done for me and for my family. My husband and I, we've always had a really strong relationship. We've always been really close. But since I became a coach, we've started working out together and exercising and reading our scriptures and reading personal development books together, and it has brought us even closer. And I can't even tell you how grateful I am for that, because so many people and so many marriages go through lots of ups and downs and struggles, but I've been so grateful for the opportunity that this business brings and the focus that Beachbody brings to bettering yourself and to focusing on what's important in your life and to living a healthy lifestyle, and one that encompasses all aspects of who we are, not just working out and eating right. It is so much more than that. So anyway, I just, I wanted to share this with you guys because it has been an immense blessing for us, an unexpected blessing. Something that we thought, maybe if I could just make enough to come home with the kids, make at least what I was making as a teacher, then that would suffice, and that would, bring me home to them. But it has grown into so much more. I have made some of the most amazing friendships that I could ever imagine possible. Some of these women are some of my very dearest friends, and I can't imagine my life without them now. My husband and I have been able to go on trips, free trips that Beachbody covers, spend time together. We could never have done that before. We didn't have the means to go on a vacation, just the two of us, and pay for a babysitter for our kids. There are just so many different blessings that this opportunity has brought into our lives, and I'm so grateful, and I want to share that with you guys because it has absolutely changed everything for us. So I'm so excited to get to know everyone, and thank you so much for listening to my story. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. I'd love to talk with you more about what I do and how it's changed our lives and how it can change yours too. All right, have a great night.